Among all the destinations in Turkey, Cappadocia offers the most awe-inspiring and otherworldly landscapes. Its unique terrain, unlike anywhere else on Earth, blends harmoniously with the surrounding scenery, giving visitors the feeling of stepping into another dimension. Towering rock formations that mushroom up from the ground inspired the Smurf village in animation and were even used as a filming location for Star Wars, a testament to its mysterious beauty. Located in the volcanic zone at the heart of the Anatolian Plateau, Cappadocia was formed by the eruptions of nearby Mount Ercha and Mount Hassan. Layers of volcanic ash settled around the lava and solidified into tuff rock. Because tuff is much softer than other volcanic stones, centuries of wind and rain carved it into the surreal spires and mushroom-shaped rocks that define the region's landscape. Historically, Cappadocia has been continuously inhabited since the time of the Hittites, passing through the eras of the Persian Empire, the Roman Empire, and the Byzantine Empire. Its name comes from the ancient Persian word Katpatuka, meaning the land of beautiful horses, which the Greeks pronounced as Cappadocia. Some also interpret it to mean the kind and loving land. The first people to carve the underground caves of Cappadocia were not early Christians, as many believe. They were refugees, defeated soldiers and civilians, escaping the wars between small kingdoms in Asia Minor. Later, persecuted Christians sought refuge in these hidden caves, building churches and entire villages out of sight of their oppressors. Cappadocia bears vivid testimony to the painful history of early Christian persecution. From the 3rd century onward, many Christians lived here to spread their faith. When Islamic dynasties invaded in the late 6th century, they retreated deeper into the earth, creating vast underground cities where they could live and worship in secret. Today, more than 100 cave churches remain. Many have cross-shaped or domed interiors, beautifully preserved frescoes, and exquisite decorations. As persecution drove people to live underground for longer periods, the caves became deeper and more complex, eventually forming immense underground cities like Derinkuyu. One notable village is Göreme, meaning invisible in Turkish. It was originally called Korama in Greek, and after the Turkish War of Independence in 1923, the departing Greek residents were replaced by Turkish settlers, who adapted the name to Göreme. Cappadocia eventually fell under Ottoman rule in the 11th century, and gradually declined. By the 15th century, most of the region had been abandoned. It wasn't rediscovered until the 20th century, when a local farmer, puzzled by his disappearing chickens, traced them to a hidden cave unveiling an underground labyrinth beneath his village. Though vast and time-consuming to explore, Cappadocia is rich with wonders. Key sites include the cave churches of Göreme with their frescoes, the towering rock fortress of Uchisar, once home to thousands, and the massive underground city of Derinkuyu. Göreme, once a Byzantine monastic center, is now an open-air museum. Notable sites include the Apple Church with frescoes of Jesus' life, the Snake Church with portraits of Emperor Constantine and Saint Helena, the Dark Church with its depiction of the Last Supper, and the Buckle Church, famed for its intricate decorations and excellent preservation. Many of Göreme's accommodations are converted cave dwellings. While slightly cool and damp, they offer a once-in-a-lifetime experience unique to Cappadocia. Family-sized suites provide the best comfort and privacy, whereas smaller rooms called arch rooms focus more on scenic views. Prices generally range from cave suites to arch rooms to standard rooms. And if you're lucky with location, you can watch hot air balloons rise over the valleys at dawn right from your window. Uchisar, known as the village of hermits, still has small settlements nestled into its cliffs. In its heyday, tens of thousands lived here. A short climb to the summit rewards you with a breathtaking panoramic view of the entire Cappadocia region. Derinkuyu, discovered in 1963, is the largest of dozens of underground cities in Cappadocia. Complete with schools, stables, kitchens, and even tombs, it once sheltered up to 40,000 people. Circular stone doors still sit in the passageways, ready to roll shut against intruders. The name Derinkuyu means deep well in Turkish, an apt description, as it was discovered by chance while digging a well. First excavated by the Phrygians in antiquity and later expanded by the Byzantines. Derinkuyu is an extraordinary maze. now fitted with lighting and safety signs for visitors. Cappadocia stretches across 400 kilometers east to west, and 250 kilometers north to south, roughly the distance from Seoul to Busan. Public transport is limited, so tours are special vehicles. Like ATVs and donkeys are the most practical way to explore. Fortunately, most of the main attractions are concentrated around Gureme. Popular options include the Green Tour, a pilgrimage-like journey through historic sites, the Red Tour covering scenic landscapes, and the world-famous Balloon Tour. Cappadocia reveals the breathtaking limits of nature's artistry. Its surreal fairy chimneys rise toward the sky, framed by blue heavens and drifting white clouds. Today, Gureme Valley and its surroundings are protected as a national park, and were inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985.